Zach attack.
Zach is always optional. He's another strong player.
Mickey seemed willing to sacrifice yet another melting pot ally.
Mickey and Will are really pushing me to consider other options other than Ashley. And they're throwing out the name Zach.
At the nomination ceremony,
I have nominated Keanu, Vince, and Zach.
the New Yorker talked tough.
I don't want anybody to leave, but that's why it's called Big Brother, not squatters' rights.
Tonight, the veto's up for grabs in a BB Classic. Who will win prizes and what will be the punishments? Plus, since night one, Zach has harbored a secret power.
This $10,000 can be used to buy your safety. You can take yourself off the block by giving the head of household the $10,000 and forcing them to name a new nominee.
Will he finally unleash the BB buy-off? Find out right now on Big.
All right. Let's go.
Yours dearly, Ava Pearl.
No intro, I guess, for this episode. What's power and welcome back to the channel. Welcome to Big Brother by Reaction. It's just me, it's just to be back.
I nominated Keanu, Vince, and Zach this week because I feel like they don't trust me and they're big players. Pretty much, I thought I was going home the first week and I've just been winging it ever since. So I'm gonna make a big move and let the universe handle the rest. Point blank, period.
Good morning.
I fully expected to be up on the block. At this point, it's just a common occurrence. That's 4 weeks in a row. I'm going to go out there. I'm going to fight for this veto. I want the 4-peat. I'm pretty pissed. Can we just rewind and watch Ava completely blow up my game in front of the whole house?
Vinny, your hand is in so many pots in this house, people would think you were a gardener. In the game, you are Vinny the Lip. What's your last name?
Panaro.
Panaro.
The reasons are, I've, yes, been friends with many people, and I have played the middle in certain aspects of the game, but literally everybody is doing that. I just didn't play it as well as I thought I could have.
I am loving that Ava put up Vince and Zach and Keanu. She is such a badass. I think that all three of them had a hand in taking out Jimmy, so this is very sweet justice. And like, I've been trying to get Vince out of here for 3 weeks, so enjoy the block.
I'm sorry, bro.
Hey, you had to.
I know you can take care of yourself.
I'm so heated right now. Like, I'm trying my hardest not to crash out. Ava literally pointed at me and she's like, "You're good." And now I'm on the block. So she absolutely lit a fire in my butt, that's for sure.
Come on, we all have to be on the block next week. Go. That was amazing.
Is it good? Oh, God. I mean, I really liked them as people. So I hope it was firm yet loving.
Yeah. You have a lot of people in this house who are playing scared. Ava's not scared of anything. She stated that she wanted to swing big, so salute to Ava for making a big move with her nominations. It's not summer camp, bro.
Oh, Zach. Go away. Go away. Go away.
Hi, love.
Zach.
No, I'm so sorry, Zach.
This is so uncomfortable. I want to sit here and be quiet in the bathroom because I had a hand in Zach being nominated, and I don't want any smoke coming my way. I just hope Zach does not have to go to the bathroom.
I'm not pissed, I'm just...
That's okay, too.
No, I'm trying to figure out why.
I really love Zach as a person, and I think he's a great guy. But after talking to my allies, Mickey and Will, I decided that it probably would be better if he went up on the block. I don't necessarily want him out this week, but I know he can handle himself in a competition, so he'll be fine.
Well, here's my thing that really threw me off. I thought you directly, when I was sitting at that chessboard, like you pointed at me and you said, "You're good."
Yeah, at the time I felt that way, and
I'm just trying to.
and frankly, it just changed.
Truthfully, like, this did come out of left field. It was a shock
I
to me.
understand. I think you can win the veto. We're not trying to get you to get out the house.
No,
Just
and I respect that. On night 1, I won a power called the BB buy-off, and I can use it at the veto meeting to take myself off the block. However, there's no shot in hell I'm giving that girl my $10,000 after she completely blindsides me.
I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. We still have to play the veto, and I plan on winning it so that I can save myself and still keep my
Blossom Hat
$10,000.
better watch
That's the
out.
end of the
She's
story.
going to feel Keanu's back. I hope Keanu wins the veto. I don't know if he will or not, but I hope he does.
Just came to check on you.
Oh, thank you. I'm all right. It's gonna be the David versus Goliaths in that one. It's me versus Keanu and Zach in a veto. That's quite a matchup for me.
It is a very interesting group.
I am biting my tongue right now. Yeah, I had an idea of what Ava was thinking with her nominations, but I didn't want to push too hard against her. Otherwise, she could have been looking at me sideways, thinking where does my loyalty lie? Am I happy Zach and Vinny are up? No. But it's a price that I've had to pay for keeping Ashley off the block.
I mean, we obviously know worst case scenario because then the 4 of us could potentially go down to 3.
Yep. Would not be good.
What do you think? Like, what are you feeling? No, just checking on this. I'm sure it doesn't feel good.
No, it doesn't feel good. Doesn't feel good.
No, I'm saying, what do you think it'll be fine? What do you feel about this? What do you mean? I said it's an interesting bunch.
Mickey, are you seeing what I'm seeing? 2 of our melting pot is on the block, girl. How come I'm getting nothing from you? I know how close you are to Ava. So, did you talk to Ava and maybe sway something? I don't know. Something ain't right.
We just have to hope that both sides
People are on Mickey
candidates
now.
will come off. For sure. I don't understand.
I was not expecting that.
For me, it felt like, why am I on the block again? The first people to have one-on-ones, Ava, were Will and me. Is she just playing all of us right now?
It's a bit suspicious that Mickey, one of the 4 people in the Melting Pot Alliance, is one of the very few that Ava pulled aside to have one of those one-on-ones. Right after she is HOH. And now, you think of the math, 2 of us are on the block? Something is not adding up.
I'm probably going to be that 4-3-9.
So I feel like you have to play tomorrow. That if we get house guest choice, either of us, we have to pick you to save yourself and one of us.
I will play.
Whether or not Mickey actually has something to do with Zach and Vince being on the block, it is clear that Ava is coming for my people. If someone comes down, I'd be foolish to think that I'm not a possibility for a renom. So I have to play in the veto this week.
But you're okay.
Yeah. Put me in, coach.
Hey, are you free?
Yeah, sorry, bud.
Tug it out. Hey, I'm not even...
I'm not necessarily gunning for Keanu. He's just a strong player that I got in a fight with. So it'd be weird if I didn't put him on the block.
I don't even dislike you. It just there's people I haven't yelled at in the zone.
That was my thought. I was like, this is my punishment, for lack of a better term, for even losing my cool.
Okay.
And that I will take on the chin 10 out of 10 times. But I just want to make sure that moving forward, clean slate. Okay.
Like dead ass.
Yeah, I can live with that.
Moving forward, I'm definitely open to working with Keanu. I think that he's taking this like a champ, and that really says a lot about his character.
Is it a clean slate with Ava? Yes, to a certain degree. I like Ava, but she did nominate me, which means in the future, if I win HOH, I also have a reason to put her up.
You know, I have
That's
every
true.
intention of taking myself off.
Man needs to actually win an HOH though. Come on,
It's a
Keanu.
game. None of this is personal, and That's it. Alright. Come here, bro. First of all, I'm sorry that I forgot your last name.
I was hoping I wouldn't go on the block, but I knew there was a chance.
I know, Vinny, and I'm sorry that you're on the block.
No need to apologize, Ava.
It is what it is.
Is Keanu the target for the week?
Frankly, I'm not gonna say anybody's target, but I like you and Zach. Me and Keanu, we had a fight.
Yeah.
I mean, that's no illusion.
Yeah.
But this way, are you the target? No.
Okay.
You're not the target.
Well, thank you.
Vince is probably my target this week. Love him dearly on a personal level, but on a game level, he has the best social game in the house. Unfortunately, gotta put kaputs to that.
I think my social game kind of bit me a little bit, but I don't want to be viewed as kind of like this weaselly, tell them what they want to hear, tell them what they want to hear. That's not a good look.
Vincenzo, I don't think you're a weasel. I love you as a person. Oh, it's just so terrible, this game.
It's
like
okay,
hell.
it's okay. I absolutely believe that I am Ava's target this week. And I am now just laser focused on winning the veto. I don't want to be on the block. I'm devastated. I'm scared. I'm pooping my pants. I'm going to give it every single ounce of my being tomorrow. I need to leave nothing to chance. Whatever comes of this, we're good.
So
Fine.
terrible.
I promise, we're good.
I really want Keanu to win the veto. But if Keanu wins, that means Vince stays on the block. I don't know if Zach would use his power if he doesn't win the veto. Because he doesn't want to give Ava the $10,000. So I don't know. But I'm hoping for Keanu to win the veto again, take himself off, and then she puts up like Ashley or something. Where is my phone? We're just in a commercial right now.
feeling?
I mean, I'm glad I'm on the block.
Yeah. At least you're not home. I know it's your buddies, though.
And here's the thing with Ava. Those are essentially 3 shields on the block. People send home a shield early, and their ass goes home.
What? My antennas go up. It's like, okay, Ava can't be a target because I'm working with Ava. Morgan is scared because her 2 biggest allies in the house are Vinny and Zach. And I think I had a small part in the nominations. So Morgan got to be careful of what she's saying and who she's saying it to.
At least we get a little glimpse into what she's thinking. That's my only...
She's nervous. She's really nervous about the situation with Zach and being up on the block.
She said something about Ava.
Oh, yeah.
It was low-key a little bit of that.
Yeah, a little bit. She said that when you put up 3 shields, and one of the shields go home, potentially the person that put up 3 shields,
Like you're next.
or the next one to go home.
Will and Ashley are telling me that my closest ally, Morgan, wants to potentially target one of my closer allies, Ava. If this is true, I need to get ahead of this and play some defense. I don't want Ava to think that I'm targeting her, even if Morgan is.
Interesting.
I'm just glad that the target's moved from Keanu.
I'm so proud of you.
Or hopefully it is.
I'm so proud of you. So, thinking of the conversations. Oh my gosh, it's so juicy. Okay, so Will was outside to him and Ashley, basically saying, why are you doing that? Putting up 3 really good players is gonna make them come after you, or it's gonna make other people come after you as well.
Hearing this bothers me because the only people that have the right to complain about the nominations are the nominees. So if she wants to go around saying that I'm a target, I'm gonna assume she's the one targeting me.
What's up, Josh?
Girl, bye.
Josh, you might get Madden tomorrow, so if you're down for a franchise, let us know.
Have a seat.
Whoa. I was not trying to get Ava all riled up and get Morgan put up this week. I'm playing it cool and going with the program, but inside I am freaking out and trying to figure out, okay, how am I going to fix this?
Some things you just can't fix. They hit me up earlier about it. Okay. Just letting you know.
What'd you do today? How's your day?
Well, woke up, took a shower.
And a couple times you hung out with this really nice girl named Catherine.
I hung out with this
She was also
really
super
beautiful
pretty.
girl.
Yeah.
What about you?
My brain is so active.
Hell yeah. What are you thinking about?
I feel like I haven't got myself in a really good position or whatever. Well, I kind of had, but I got out of it with your help, obviously.
If I see Catherine up there, it's gonna kill me, you know?
Because I care about you and I respect you so much, that is why I'm in consideration of not putting her up there.
You're competitor, someone else will get you out eventually, but you're good to keep for. You know what I mean? But I'm just a tag along.
I'd like to say I think my social game is going well, but if it weren't for Riley fighting for me last week to not be renominated, I think I would have ended up on the block. I appreciate Riley, but I would like to be valued on my own.
You're not tag along, you're my girl. I'm gonna protect you. I believe in
I think you're just having a day.
Yeah, you're having a day, you need to get out your feelings. You're a badass, bro.
I don't know.
I think I do have value as my own player in this game, but I haven't had a chance to prove it at all, even to myself.
I'm just telling the truth.
Riley and Catherine stories still going on.
I'm scared, man. I don't want to go home yet. I know. And you don't deserve to go home yet. Thank you. It just freaks me out. I can't be up there on election night.
With Ava's nomination speech, she just publicly blows up my game, and now that this narrative is out there that I have my hands in too many pots, I need to do some damage control. So I need to re-solidify and re-strengthen some of my relationships, and that includes Keanu.
You gotta stay. She'll see how tomorrow plays out. Flat out, bro. Keeping it real with you. Because I trust Eve. Of course, man. Okay? If I use a veto on you, yeah, that would be something crazy. Dude.
Oh, don't do that.
So dope. 4 vetoes in a row, use it on you, you win the blockbuster. I appreciate that. That'd be super helpful, dude.
So if
Based on
Keanu
Ava's
wins the
speech,
veto and
I'm
uses it
getting
on
the feeling
Vince,
that Vinny's the target this week, and I'm working with Vinny. I need him here, so I'm considering using the veto on him if I win it. I know it sounds crazy, but I feel confident in my ability to win the blockbuster.
Like, if I win, that's the only way that I can
swear to God, Keanu.
don't go home this week. I just need to make sure that I don't go home in the process. No, thank you so much for even thinking of that. That means the world to me. Like, that gets me choked up, knowing that people have my back like that.
That's music to my ears. You want to use veto on me? Yeah, let's talk. There's really no one better to have in my corner right now than the person who has won almost every single veto that we've had so far this season.
You're getting me fired up right now. You're making my heart go. That's genius. If there was ever a week to pull something crazy off like that, it's right now.
I swear to God, if Keanu wins the veto and uses it on Vince instead of himself, I'm gonna be pissed. Bro. Oh. Apparently, Derp's getting a Discord call. But yeah, I hope he doesn't do that. Because I don't know, he doesn't know for sure if he can win the blockbuster. But if he wins the veto, he should just use the veto on himself.
Morgan is the main person that I do want to play in this veto competition. She's definitely going to take me or Vince off the block.
Will. Catherine.
I'm really happy my name got picked. It was fate. It is my first veto competition, and I want to win so bad to prove to myself that I am capable of being a competitor in these competitions.
Big Brother will inform us when the competition is to begin. Good luck.
So no one that's like good got picked.
Your odds are better than anybody's out there. I know. Yeah. Just focus on that veto.
Now, I'm still tripping because, hello, I didn't get picked. So I can't even save myself. I'm extremely vulnerable. If someone comes off that block, I might be the replacement. So the pit in my stomach is killing me right now.
I really feel like if we get this we have options too. And if we need to,
Just go in there, play the best game that you can, win the veto. I think Keanu's gonna win. Listen, I'm putting up Morgan. Let's see what happens. Mickey, she's talking about targeting me. I think she said that because she was being emotional. Obviously because they're going up.
Look, I told Ava about what Morgan said, but that does not mean I want Morgan to go on the block. Ava seems pretty spicy about targeting Morgan if the veto is used. So now I'm hoping that no one on the block wins the veto and all the noms stay the same.
No, I'm targeting her. I'm sorry, Mickey. No, I kept Ashley. Okay. And I love you, but Morgan, full stop, said that to Will. There's nobody else I want to put up. Morgan's the one I want to talk about my nominations. She can sit up there. I'll take the heat. I don't give.
Shouldn't have told her, Mickey.
And welcome to Big Friggin' Brother. Imagine if Morgan had gotten picked and won that damn veto. Then she'd be off, and one of the people in the box be off. Oh, but I can't even think of it. You know what the sick part? Part of me kind of wants to be Morgan.
I have half a mind to take one of these guys off and put Morgan on. She doesn't like my nominations that much. Okay, I'll take one of your friends off and put you on. How do you feel about them apples? I'm not scared to do that. Listen, I already lit a fire this week. I'm just gonna start roasting marshmallows.
Either way, if somebody pulled themselves off, Morgan is gonna go. I'll say, Morgan, have a seat.
So Morgan's looking like the replacement now. If anyone wins the veto, I swear to God, if Keanu wins the veto and takes off Vince, I'm pissed. So then it would be, if Keanu wins the veto and uses it on himself, it'd be Vince, Morgan, and Zach. And I believe Vince would be able to win the blockbuster. But for some reason, Keanu wants to use the veto on Vince to win the blockbuster, which I think Keanu could win the blockbuster, but like, he shouldn't be leaving his game up to chance like that for someone else.
would be legendary. And once I do that, I can decide whether I want to say Vince or myself.
There's never been a more important time for me to win a competition because I'm clearly the target. Even though Keanu has floated this idea of potentially using the veto on me, I can't rely on him. I have to try to win this on my own.
There's been a crime spree on the streets of Vetotropolis, and the police force needs your help marking evidence at the various crime scenes. Here's how it works. This competition will play out in a series of rounds. Spread throughout the crime scene are a series of scoring zones. In each round, you'll slide your disc across the crime scene.
No.
But you'll need to use your memory and detective skills because the evidence will disappear before you take your shot. Once your disc comes to a stop, the evidence will reappear and reveal your score. If your disc falls off the street, your score for the round will
It's like
be
a chance competition.
If your disc lands on multiple score zones, you will be awarded the highest score it settles in. At the end of each round, the player with the lowest score will be eliminated. But it's not all bad news for the eliminated player because they'll get to open a briefcase to reveal their prize. But don't get too attached to it because the players eliminated after you will have the option of keeping their prize or trading for yours. Okay. The last player standing will have their choice of any of the prizes, including the golden hour of Veto. Who's ready to play elusive target?
I want this veto today because I want to have all the power. Look, I'm trying to get Vince out of this house, but I'm starting to think it's a good idea to have him and Morgan up there. I want options.
I just got blindsided by Ava. I don't think that I'm her target, but there's no guarantee in Big Brother. And my closest ally is sitting here right next to me on the block. I don't care who wins it between him and I. We just have to make sure that neither one of us is going home this week.
I don't really know where Ava's head is at. I feel like I'm good with her, but at the end of the day, I don't know for sure who she would nominate if someone takes themselves off the block. Veto will guarantee me safety and prove that I can be a competitor in this game.
It's time for the first round. Let's see that crime scene.
The most important thing of this competition is to not have the lowest points at the end of each round, because if you have the lowest score, you get eliminated.
A random draw has determined your order. Catherine, you're up first.
Let's go, baby!
The scoreboard disappears every time we step up to it, so we also have to rely on our memory to try to remember where the high-value targets are.
Catherine, you earned a score of 18. You currently have the lowest score. Vince, you need to beat a score of 18 to make it to the next round.
Getting this disc to land exactly where you want it to is pretty tough because if you put a little bit too much on it, it can fly off the end. And on top of that, I have to remember the scoring zones of the targets that I'm trying to hit.
Great toss.
Vince, your disc landed on both 19 and 21. But remember, if your disc lands in multiple scoring zones, you receive the score from the zone with the highest total. So you score a 21.
Good job, Vince.
Ava?
I need to beat a score of 18 to move on. And I remember there's a group of score zones in the 20s just right of center of this crime scene.
With a score of 22, Ava, you're moving on to the next round.
So all Keanu has to do is get higher than
Keanu,
18.
step up and take your shot. Keanu, with a score of 21, you're moving on to the next round.
Thank God.
Good job. Will?
Do I want to win Veto? Nah, not really. What is a concern of mine is doing well enough to get a nice prize, but not get a punishment. Living in the house with these 20-some-year-olds is enough punishment as it is.
Will, you earned a score of 13. Unfortunately, that's the lowest score. Please replace Catherine. Zach, you'll need to beat a score of 13 to avoid being eliminated. moving on to the next round. Sorry, Will. You have the lowest score in this round and you have been eliminated, but let's see what you won.
Hey, I've won the golden power of Veto.
Wow. Congratulations. You currently have the golden power of Veto. Remember, don't get too attached to it because the players eliminated after you have the option of keeping their prize or trading for yours.
It's an uncomfortable feeling because I know that you have 3 people on the block. All I know is somebody's gonna take it pretty soon. And I'm definitely gonna be stuck with a punishment. It's gonna be bad.
It's time for round 2. The new round means we have a new crime scene. Vince, it's time to set the score to beat.
I've made it to round 2, and that's great, but I'm not anticipating things becoming that much easier, because with each round, there's a new crime scene with new values in new places that I have to try to remember when taking my shot.
Vince, you set the low score at 24. You can step up to the monitor. Ava, you need to beat the score of 24 to move on. Good job, Ava. Ava, with a score of 25, you're moving on to the next round. Good job, Ava.
My strategy is to put a little less power into it and aim for the bodies that are just high enough of a score to keep me in this competition.
Keanu, with the score of 17, you replace Vince with the lowest score so far in this round. Zach, with a score of 46, you are coasting into the next round. Good job. Catherine, step up and take your shot. Oh, wow, Catherine. Catherine, with a score of 46, you are moving on to the next round.
Keanu's out.
Unfortunately, Keanu, you have the lowest score this round and have been eliminated. But let's see what you won.
Holy crap, Keanu just lost a veto for the first time in 3 weeks. What's gonna happen now?
Yeah, you lost the veto because that's your fucking chance.
Partners in crime.
Congratulations. You won Partners in Crime. You and a house guest of your choice will have one night to steal $100K in BB bills from the bank. Hopefully you don't get busted. Would you like to keep the Partners in Crime or trade it for one of the other prizes?
I will go ahead and take the golden power veto.
What else?
So
It's
Keanu's
time for
fucked.
round 3. Ava, set the score to beat. Ava, you set the score to beat at 33. Catherine, Vince, take your shot. Next up is Zach. Congratulations, Ava, Catherine, Vince. You're moving on to the next round. Sorry, Zach. You have the lowest score of this round and have been eliminated. But let's see what you won.
London vacation.
Congratulations. Get ready for a thrilling week-long vacation in London, England, where you will see the sights of legendary detective Sherlock Holmes. This trip for 2 to London is yours for now. Would you like to keep your trip or trade it for one of the other prizes?
I know for a fact I'm not going to win veto. So if I keep this London trip on top of the $10,000 that everybody knows that I already have, I make myself an even bigger target while already sitting on the block.
You know, there's somebody here that I've talked to for a while, and he's talked about after he's done from here, he's gonna take his chocolate drop on a vacation. And so I feel like Will deserves this the most out of all of us here. So Will, you can take the London vacation.
I love Will. He is like a father figure to me in this house. He reminds me a lot of my dad.
That is the sweetest thing ever.
So, I guess I'll settle for a punishment.
Oh my god. I'm gonna cry.
I've been all over the world in my military service, but one of the places I have not been is London. As a couple, this is the first time. My wife and I can have the anniversary that we did not have. I was fine with Zach going on the block this week, but from now on, I will be forever indebted to him. Zach has got a number in me.
It's time for round 4. Let's take a look at that crime scene.
Is there any way Vince can win this?
Catherine,
Let's go, Catherine.
you get to set the score to beat. Good job, Pat. Catherine,
26.
you set the score to beat at 26.
Yo, what if Catherine wins and then take Keanu off the block?
Vince, Ava, you need to beat a score of 26 to move on to the final round. Ooh, Vince with a score of 33. Ava, unfortunately, you scored a 0. That means Catherine, Vince, you're cruising into the final round.
It is what it is. Same thing, buddy.
Sorry, Ava. You have the lowest score of this round, so you've been eliminated. But let's see what you want.
The butler did it? Butler punishment. Okay.
Congratulations. Your prize is the butler did it. You'll spend the entire week dressed as a butler, serving your friends in the Big Brother house.
That is karmic reparations for this week. I get it.
Would you like to keep the butler did it or trade it for the other prizes?
Oh, damn. Oh, I forgot I could do that. She forgot she could do that. Listen, Keanu, you're the one person I fought with in this house. And you have the golden power of veto. So unfortunately, I think you get the butler.
That is a load of crap.
Yikes.
Oh. Never will I lose my cool again.
Vince, Catherine, it all comes down to this. For our final crime scene.
I honestly hope Catherine
At the
wins because I feel like she
very
have a
far
shot
end
at
of
picking
the
up
crime scene, it's a
Keanu.
pool of blood valued at 40.
Vince, step up and take your shot.
I could take a big gamble, but if I overshoot it, I'm just handing Catherine a win.
Nice.
Vince, you set the score to beat at 30. Catherine, if you can beat Vinny's score of 30, you will win this competition and have your choice of any of the prizes.
Is a solid score, so now I just have to hope that Catherine does not beat that score.
This is a...
So it's between Catherine and Vince to win the veto. I feel like if Catherine wins, she could possibly take off Keanu. If Vince wins, he's taking himself off. I do think Keanu has a shot at winning the blockbuster, but I don't know. If it's up to chance, like the veto was, he might lose, and he might be evicted. Yeah, when the veto was up for chance like that, I knew that Keanu was probably not going to win it. It's literally, you just have to slide the thing down a ramp type thing, and whoever lands is what you get. So it's like anyone can do that and win, and anyone can do that and lose. So it's literally up for chance.
win this competition and have your choice of any of the prizes.
Catherine won.
Congratulations, Catherine. With a score of 40, you have won the competition. Sorry, Vince. You have the lowest score of this round and have been eliminated. But let's see what you won.
$5,000.
Ooh, nice.
Congratulations. You just earned $5,000 in cold, hard cash. Would you like to keep the 5K or trade it for one of the other prizes?
If I take the veto, there's a chance that Catherine takes the $5,000. That's guaranteed money. And let me keep the veto. It's a win-win for you.
I'm gonna trade for the golden power veto. Give Ava $5,000 here.
Sounds good to me, Vince.
Catherine, please step up and claim your prize.
My foiled detective.
Ew.
I don't like that.
Congratulations. You'll spend the week dressed as the hard-boiled detective. Trust me, you'll look great in this excellent detective costume.
Can't keep $5,000. Nice.
If I'm on the block Thursday, I'm going home. I want this more than anybody. Please, take the money. I need the veto.
Take $5,000, please.
I feel bad for Vinny. I don't want to see him go home. He's a great guy.
I'm trying to think about what I really want to do in this situation.
What did I say? Vinny the Lip trying to talk his way into getting the rightful winner of this competition to not take that power of veto. I do not want Vinny to get this veto and take himself off the block.
Would you like to keep the hard-boiled detective or trade it for one of the other prizes?
Gonna trade it.
I don't know what to do. It's just... Catherine, do what you gotta do, sis.
I'm gonna take the power veto.
Congratulations, Catherine. You have won the golden power of veto.
Okay.
I won the golden power of veto. I am guaranteed safety, and it's pretty in gold. I don't know for sure what I'm going to be doing with this power yet, but I needed this to prove I am a competitor in this game. This is what's important to me, winning.
Zach, you have won Partners in Crime. Who would you like to be your partner in crime?
I want to select the most iconic person in this house to elevate this challenge, I guess, with me. Rachel, get on up here. Let's do it! Let's steal some cash, baby!
Hey now, the shopping spree.
Honestly, I am so proud of Catherine. She showed up and proved she's here to compete the same way I did this week. And now that she's got it, we can figure out what to do with it.
I wasn't able to win veto this week. However, I still have my secret power that nobody knows about to take myself off the block. I just have to decide if this is the right week to use it.
The way this veto is played out is pretty much a living example of the story of my life. I'm always good enough, but never the best. So now I'm stuck with this punishment, and I'm gonna have to fight for my life again in the BB Blockbuster.
Hopefully Catherine takes out Keanu, but I don't see that happening.
First of all,
I am absolutely stoked Catherine won the veto. No matter what she does with it, she proved her point. made a statement in this game and shows her competitiveness, and I cannot be any more proud. Look, this is only the beginning, and everybody in this house, y'all better buckle up.
You killed it, Catherine. Killed it. Seriously.
I'm happy.
Sorry, my best more like protein bar.
I can't tell. The universe smiles on us this week, probably frown upon us next week.
Probably.
But guess what? I'm traveling with 5K and you're trying to get with London. But did you see Vinny talking to her?
Oh, that was negotiating.
Vinny the Rip Panero. Am I wrong? You're trying to manipulate a situation as it's happening?
I gotta pay Zach for it. I gotta. With him getting that trip, I feel indebted to him.
Listen, he's a good kid.
Yeah.
I really like Zach, and I respect the heck out of what he did for Will. And that's really making me consider asking Catherine to use the veto on him. And, I mean, let's face it, I'm raring to put Morgan up on that block. Would that not be iconic, though?
I'm putting up Morgan in his place.
Oh.
Bam!
He's so stupid.
Sounds like either Vince or Keanu is gonna go home this week. That sucks. I don't know what I did to the mic. Hopefully, like Riley can like talk to Catherine and get into her using the video on Keanu. I think Riley and Keanu are close. But I don't know. Zach can guarantee get himself off the block. Or Ava can tell Catherine to do the video on Zach. So I don't think Keanu or Vince is safe this week.
I love like axe throwing, I love go-karting, I love like, I even like going on like hikes, like I like doing something.
Yeah.
For sure.
Hey, everyone! Oh my gosh. Who wants to meet the hard-boiled detective? No!
My God.
Wait, are you dressed?
Oh, Randy.
Because
Because Catherine took the power of veto from me, I ended up with the hard-boiled detective punishment.
You guys were not expecting this, were you?
Why an egg? I have absolutely no idea. But his costume is way bigger than I expected. Oh, come on.
Don't break yourself.
I'm knocking stuff over. It's uncomfortable. You get the door? It's very difficult to be mobile.
Take a seat.
No, I got it.
Go sit.
Oh, there it is.
You should just stay like this and have people push you around.
Like, there it is. Well, I need to talk to you for a minute. Well, can we have a one-on-one? Follow me.
Sometimes it's kind of nice to be able to just burrow inside of my eggshell and have a little bit of solitude. I didn't think I was going to look this type of silly. But here we are.
I just hope the week doesn't make me crack.
Hey, everyone. The butler has arrived. You want to get served?
Your booty looks way bigger than mine.
So I didn't win the veto, but I got the butler did it punishment. Not only do I have to walk around all week with this tuxedo and this extra large derriere.
Keanu?
Yeah.
The house guests are hungry. Go prepare and serve pigs in a blanket to everyone.
I love hors d'oeuvres.
Every time I hear this fancy British guy's voice, I gotta make pigs in a blanket for whoever he specifies. I don't know what I'm doing here. I've never made pigs in a blanket before, but I gotta serve my house guests when called upon.
And that's spicy mustard, ketchup, honey mustard.
My first thought was like, nah, I don't want to eat anything off Keanu's butt.
It doesn't matter if I'm eating.
The little piggies of the house look hungry. Go prepare and serve pigs in a blanket to everyone.
I actually am a little hungry, so I'm actually very excited. You ready? You got it? I got it. Thank you.
Showering?
The little piggies of the house look hungry.
You like that bounce? Oh yeah.
We're working on making my derriere even larger.
Go prepare and serve pigs in a blanket to everyone.
You want around your butt.
I've turned the corner on the pigs in the blanket, and my favorite, dipping sauce is the honey mustard. Kiss to the chef. Wonderful, brother.
They're pretty funny punishments.
The house guests are hungry. Go serve Riley.
Close this fat booty. Yeah. Would you like a pig in a blanket?
Do they tell you to bring me some?
Yes, they do. Okay. Get him next time. One little piggy. Two little piggies.
Rachel, Zach, please go to the diary room downstairs.
No way! Congratulations! You've received the Partners in Crime punishment. You will have 12 hours.
12 hours?
To steal $100,000 in clean BB bills from the BB Bank. But it won't be that easy. Get into your gear and head out for your first heist.
Oh, snap.
Rachel! Bro, there ain't no way y'all gotta use that bathroom.
Before you is the BB Bank. Unfortunately, many of the money bags are rigged with blue dye packs. Every time you open a bag with a dye pack, it will explode, sending you to jail where you will take a mugshot. You'll be stuck in jail until you hear the police sirens leaving the station. Once you hear the sirens, make your escape and try again.
You'll be robbing the BB Bank all night until you find the 4 bags that don't explode. What? Let's get that.
Let's rock and roll.
Let's go, guys.
Oh, when the police siren sounds, we have to take these money bags one at a time to the hideout. to check if the cash inside is real or counterfeit. Oh no.
If the cash we steal is counterfeit, we get blasted with blue dye.
That first time we got blasted, I'm not kidding. It got all up in my nose.
Yeah,
Rachel was
my
on
hat
the ground.
popped off.
America, this sucks.
If the dye pack explodes, we have to go get mugshots. Then we're stuck in the slammer together.
Until the boys in blue leave the station.
Honestly, I think it's the nicest jail that... Wait, I can't say that. Alright, let's go back! I got it! Come on!
Josh! No!
We're the best criminals ever!
Oh my god. They have to do it like.
We're the worst
Oh my
We're not
god.
smooth criminals.
No.
Oh.
We're blue criminals! Is this the one?
Finally, we found some real BB bills. However, we've still got to find the next 3 bags.
This is fucking crazy.
Keanu, go serve Rachel and Zach.
Oh, man.
I don't know what is going on right now. We have 2 criminals getting covered in blue dye every 10 minutes. We've got Detective Humpty Dumpty over there giving them the 3rd degree.
I know what you guys are up to. I've been on you for years.
Listen, I have an excellent excuse.
I want to hear the egg puns to get on my good side.
And on top of that, we have a butler with the hugest butt to give the criminals 5-star treatment.
You want sauce? You guys want dipping sauce? Yeah, take as many as you want.
It's just another day at Hotel Mesquite.
Oh my god. Nope, do not want any cheap viewers. But you can use that Twitch Prime on the channel if you want. Just waiting for Big Brother to come back.
Next channel.
Sorry that we're boring you. We're on this horrible crime spree.
I mean, we've hardly put a dent in this safe right now. Finally.
2 bags down.
2 to go.
Halfway done, guys.
Halfway done. We're about to steal.
We found the 3rd bag. There's only 1 left.
Let's do this. We've got this, Zach.
We got 1 more.
I feel like I'm your #1 fan.
This will be it.
This will be it.
I don't want to do this again. That was bad.
Oh, yay.
Oh my god, 12 in the morning.
Oh my god.
This could be it.
No!
3 in the morning. Oh my god.
I'm really starting to feel bad for Rachel and Zach. I mean, they just keep getting hit with this blue guy.
Maybe there's not a 4th bag.
I think they're lying.
Four in the morning.
I'm not thinking about it.
Okay, well.
Oh my god.
It gets colder when we get here.
5, almost 6 in the morning.
No, Zach, I'm not ready, but let's do it.
Final stretch, baby. Come on.
Yes! This is the moment! Right here, the one! Come on! Please, 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 please. Yeah!
And they got the money.
I am so proud of us, Zach.
So hard.
We never gave up.
We never gave up.
Thank you!
Late night party. Woo.
Yeah! Oh, I forgot to tell you, it was like me, Morgan, Vinny, Mickey, Zach. And we were all just hanging out, talking jewelry. Like, who does everyone want? And it's just interesting to hear their thoughts and in conversations.
What did they say?
Just the way they talk about it, it makes it seem like they don't want you to make it that far into jury.
In general, why don't we talk about pros and cons on jury, Rachel? I mean, she would make her decision based on the game.
But to them, you are kind of just like...
Disposable. We're disposable.
I've been getting the sense from talking to Morgan, Mickey, Vince, and Zach that they don't really want her to make it very far. I really love Rachel. She's probably my #1 here, and I really do trust her, and I genuinely do want to see her make it far with me. So I would like her to know that she can't just trust all of these people.
Like, I swear to God, that makes me so mad.
Don't be mad.
No, that makes me livid. That means I have no shot in their eyes.
Oh, yeah.
These newbies who have barely even played this game think that I'm not going to make it far enough to win, but I'm going to make it far enough to pick who the winner could be. Absolutely not. I came here to win Big Brother.
But why are they planning the jury? Good way that they're planning the jury.
It's cute.
Yeah, cute as in, like, they're delusional.
They're very delusional.
So I don't think Rachel's gonna make it that far in the game. Which should be the case, but...
Hello, Queen.
Hi.
You know how I feel about you. Yeah. Your game is very close to my game. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get people out that could potentially think that you being in here is a problem, me being in here is a problem. I'm really just trying to reconnect with Rachel because I want to continue to work with her moving forward. We haven't really talked since the Jimmy eviction, and I know she was really hurt by that, so I'm just trying to see where we stand. There are way bigger problems than you and I. Oh, I think so too. But I don't know if people see that. Like, I know, I've heard from around the house that some people are afraid to break up the showmans. I mean, you know how it is being a showmans. People are scared of that. Me and Brendan were on the block every week because we were a showmans. Yeah, but that's not what's happening here. I'm not saying it should or not. I mean, I'm indifferent about that. I just know that I'm aligned with you and I want you in jury. Morgan, you know that I'm not going to jury. No, Rachel. I will be in this house until final 3. If you guys think I'm going to jury... No, I meant... I am not going to that jury house. I meant, like, the checkpoint. That's what I'm saying. Sure, but that is literally what everyone keeps telling me, and I'm so tired of it. You can underestimate me all you want. I have won this game. I have played twice. You newbies think that you guys can tell me what to do. I've heard better. I've played with better. But I'm not telling you what to do, Rachel. I never have. I'm trying to take you as far as I possibly... But you just said you want me in the jury. I meant, like, as far as checkpoint. That's not a checkpoint, Morgan. It is We're playing Big Brother. If you guys think you're keeping me to jury, to sit in a jury house, you're crazy. Your whole group is crazy. Because I will not be there. I will be in this house, sitting in that final 2 chair. So if you guys want me, go ahead. I'm tired of the disrespect. I'm tired of you not putting crown on my name. And everyone that wants to say that you want to take me to jury, they have another thing coming. Like, the fire is not even come out. So you can tell your friends that. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to offend you. Are you talking to me? Rachel misunderstood what I was saying. I'm not trying to get her out anytime soon, but now I am. You can take it with a grain of salt. Okay. Good luck. Yeah.
I'm so tired of people disrespecting my game. And look, if Morgan doesn't respect me and wants to send me to jury, maybe it's Morgan's time to go. And she might have just provided me with the perfect piece of information to help make that happen.
Hey. Yes. I have some information for you. Okay. Morgan just told me everyone wants to break up the showmans. Just giving you that information to keep in the back of your head. Okay, that's interesting. I just got a big friends from here. Really? So. Okay.
I'm not shocked that someone would want to target me and Riley. It's not insane to go after showmans. If Morgan is the one spreading around that everyone wants the showmans out, I could use this veto, take down one of the noms, and open up a nice spot on that couch for her for the rest of the week.
You did
Please
on
don't spread that
Keanu.
around. You can if you want to, but
No, I got it.
just, you know, thanks.
But I hope Catherine uses the beat on Keanu.
Come in. Hi, Catherine.
Hello, Seva.
Definitely not crying staring at my boyfriend's belly.
Do you
Definitely not what I... No, I'm perfectly fine. I want to talk to you.
Okay.
Background girls. we moved up this. We're on top. Listen, you won the veto. It's your veto. Is there something that you want to do with it in particular?
What would kind of make me want to do it would depend on the renom. I mean, I have a guess of what you'd be considering. I guess.
Okay, listen, do you want to... Oh my god, this is so scary.
I'll say this. I'm assuming it's not me. It's not Will. I'm assuming it's not Rachel. I'm assuming it's not Riley.
Yeah, no, it's none of those people. And it's not that.
So there's only 2 or 3 people left, right?
Yeah, there's not that many people left.
Me and Catherine aren't directly talking about Morgan, but it's highly insinuated that we're both talking about Morgan. And if Catherine does use that veto, I will happily put Morgan up. She's been talking about targeting me. Target me from the block.
So I would assume these are your considerations.
There's options, like we could talk about, like, what if we take this person down and we use it as leverage?
Yeah.
Ava seems open to switching up her nominations this week, and honestly, getting rid of Morgan would be a good move for my game. So I really need to think if I should use my veto to make that happen.
You did on Keanu.
I won the veto. I deserve it.
Like, you didn't earn it. whatever you want to do with it is I have to respect because you won that veto.
What? That's the wrong button. Hopefully she uses it on Keanu, but I don't think she's going to. I think she has more of a chance of using it on Vince than Keanu. I'm just hoping that whatever the blockbuster is, it isn't like an up for chance type of comp. Because then anyone can win it. Like, I hope it takes at least some strategy to it, because Keanu could probably win it if it has, like, strategy or physical or something. Ooh. Come on, Captain, use the veto.
I'm really battling with whether or not I should use my BB buy-off power this week. Do I guarantee myself safety if it means that Morgan is going to go up in my place? Morgan is one of the closest people that I have in this game, but at the end of the day, I do want to make sure that I'm safe this week to have the chance to win this entire game. This is going to be a game time decision.
Hey everyone, it's time for the veto meeting. This is the veto meeting. Zach, Keanu, and Vince have been nominated for eviction, but I have the power to veto one of the nominations. I have decided not to use the power of veto.
Fuck.
This veto meeting is adjourned.
I didn't end up using
my veto because honestly, I'm perfectly fine with any of Ava's original nominees going home this week. Currently, they don't do anything for my game. Eventually, I would like to see Morgan go up, but I've just proven myself to be a competitor, so I can win my own HOH and do it myself.
Unfortunately, I wasn't able to win the veto, so I'm going into my first BB blockbuster. But, and it is a big one, I've saved myself before, and I'll save myself again.
I'm still on the block, but I am more determined than I've ever been to make sure that I stay in this game. I have so much more game to play, and I've wanted this for way too long. I cannot go home right now. I also don't want to meet Julie dressed like this.
So I really wanted to see Morgan on the block and teach her and her little friends a lesson about how to play Big Brother, but at least Vince is still on the block. So hopefully that rotten little eggs game is about to get fried.
Look, it was a really tough decision. But ultimately, I did not want to use my BB buy-off power and risk Morgan going up in my place. I'm going to put in the work to make sure that I have the votes to stay, but the biggest thing is I'm laser focused on winning that BB blockbuster this week.
It's a must-win BB blockbuster for Vince, Keanu, and Zach. One will be saved while another goes home. And it all happens live tomorrow night at 8, 7 Central on Big Brother.
It's not looking good for Keanu. It's not looking good for Vince. One of them has to win the blockbuster. And then the other one's probably going to go home. Alright, well that's the end of Big Brother episode. And we'll see you tomorrow at 8 for the live eviction. So yeah, see you guys later and peace.